Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mystic Beauty. Let's go ahead and get into another energy reading for you guys, and let's see what messages your spirit guides have for you, okay? Let's see. Let's start with Intuitive Calves deck. All right, divine ancestors of the pure white light, surround me and protect me at this time. Help me to channel the messages for the divine collective to the best of my ability. Let it be what they need to hear, not just what they want to hear. Amen. Also, you guys, I am currently working on fulfilling orders. A lot of you guys did receive an alert letting you know that your order is in the middle of being processed, okay? So just a heads up, if you receive that message, that's because I did print out a batch of labels, and I'm currently working on fulfilling those orders. All right. All right. What's going on with the collective energetically? Who or what is surrounding them at this time? Who or what is surrounding the collective at this time? Don't say you won't when I know you will. You got unexpected money that's coming in for you guys, okay? Show me the money. Y'all got big money, big money. I like it. All right. What else do the collective need to know? So if you've been having any type of financial issues, prepare for a breakthrough. But be careful, collective, because you might have somebody that may want to try to steal this from you. Okay, you might be a high priestess, so you may be like spiritually inclined. Okay, you may be someone who knows in advance when something is not right, or when someone has like some type of plots or schemes for you. Like maybe you're the type of person that nothing slip up on you, right? So you may know. Wait a minute. Okay, all right. Sorry about that, you guys. All right, so just kind of be careful. Be on the lookout. Because whatever this unexpected blessing is, somebody is looking to steal this. Somebody's looking to steal this from you. And see, trust it. This is somebody that you trust. Like you feel like this person will never cause you any harm. Like they would never steal from you. Okay, this could be a family member. For some of you guys, this is actually family. You know, for others, you guys, this could be someone who you like, a partner even. You know what I mean? Someone that you view as family, but this person will steal this from you. So just be careful. You know, when this big blessing come in, you know, don't let your left hand know what the right hand is doing. You know what I mean? Don't tell nobody what you have, what you got, how much you got in your account, what big blessing, you know, came through for you. You know, and I know you might want to like tell somebody because you're excited. You know, write it down. Write it down. You know, with, you know, everybody not to be trusted. Some people can be real grimy, nasty. All right. So what else do the collective need to hear? So we have the Ice King here, which is really giving me air sign energy for some of y'all. Someone is finna speak to you. This person has something to say. This is someone who maybe went through some type of change. Yeah, this person had to do a lot of healing with their inner child. There's something dealing with this person's inner child that needed to heal. So this person had to do a lot of changing. Then we have soulmate energy here. This person is a soulmate of yours. All right. This person could be who taught you self-love, or this person has to learn how to love themselves. All right. Let's see what else. It says communication. Some of you guys cut communication off with this person here. Yep. It says not listening, setting boundaries. So you set boundaries with whoever this Ice King energy is, okay? This is someone who definitely broke your trust. This could be someone who's like your polar opposite to you. All right? This is someone who made you an option, or they made you feel like you were not important to them, like they didn't have time for you. And for some of you guys, it kind of like brought out some insecurities that you have. Like this person kind of made you feel like you were not good enough. So this is how you ended up getting on this like self-love journey, because of this connecting with this particular soulmate here. All right. Some of you guys, you had a child with this person, possibly like a son or something like that. Wait a minute. All right, you could have had a son. This could be someone who you feel like abandoned your child. There's like a lot of sadness and grief surrounding this particular soulmate. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of grief and sadness surrounding this connection with you and whoever this soulmate is. This person had a lot of healing that they had to do pertaining to their inner child. Okay, this person's inner child was broken way before they met you guys. Okay, not making any type of excuses for this person, but I'm just kind of picking up on this energy of this broken child. Maybe they went through some type of abandonment on their own, you know. This is somebody who's been hiding a lot of pain and grief behind a mask. Not really exposing this vulnerable side of them. This person struggles with mental health. Yep. Anxiety, mental health, mental illness, addictions, and trauma. Yep. This person has been through a lot. Weight of the world, stress, taking on too much. This person may actually be taking like some sort of like medication to help them cope, to help them rest. Person struggling with severe anxiety. This could even be you. Some of you guys have been like struggling with your own anxiety issues because you have a lot on your shoulders. Like the weight of the world could be on your shoulders right now. All right, but someone's life could just be like a hot mess behind the scenes, you know. And this person is like trying to like hide this and making it seem like their life is together, everything is together. You know, that they're happy, they're fine, but this person is grieving and they're having a hard time processing something here, you know. All right, let's move on to another deck. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, Divine Ancestors, about this person in this situation. It says, the more I try to hide my feelings, the more obvious they become. So this person is struggling with their mental health because they're trying to hide their feelings for you. This person's like I said, they hide behind a mask. This person feels so deeply, but I feel like they are not telling you this. Okay. It says the truth is more complicated than you think. This person is kind of like overcomplicating the fact that they love you. I really feel like this is what this is about. You know, it says our connection is intense and it scares me. So this person feel like this connection between you and them is too intense. Or like how they feel about you is way, way, way too intense. And this triggers this person's unhealed childhood trauma of loving something so deeply and losing it. You know what I mean? So I feel like this person put you in the category with something that they never want to lose. And because this person never want to lose you, they will not allow themselves to have you because they feel like if they lose you, it would kill them. Like they would never recover from like completely not ever being able to have you again. You know what I mean? I'm scared of what we could become. See what I mean? This person is afraid of just how much you could love them, just how happy they could be, and the potential of being so happy with someone, loving someone so deeply and losing them, something happening, and then, you know, you're just gone. You know, this could be something that happened to them when they were a child. They could have lost a parent. They could have lost a very significant connection, and this person never really healed from that. So they are like, they're projecting their unhealedness onto you. They really overcomplicated this whole situation. Your smile once lit up my entire world. Yep. This person reminisce about how happy you made them. You know, how warm and loving your energy is, you know, and they miss that. They want that, but they are afraid to allow themselves to have that. What you're searching for may not be what you truly want. You know, some of you guys, you are in the energy of questioning yourself now. You're like, dang, if something was really for me, would it be this hard? Like, should something that's for you be this hard, right? So some of you guys are also in the process of feeling like, maybe I should let this go. Maybe I should let this person go. It's like you're asking yourself, is this even what I truly want anymore? You know, a lot of you guys are thinking about releasing this person, setting this whole situation free. It says, losing you taught me love isn't about possession. So maybe your lesson was about releasing, letting go. And if something is meant for you, it'll come back to you guys, right? It says, if I had cherished you more, would we have made it? So this person is asking themselves, like, maybe I could have did this better. Maybe I could have did that better. If I had cherished a collective more, if I had showed up for them, if I would have been more empathetic, more thoughtful, more considerate, you know, maybe if I just would have made time, maybe if I just would have opened up to them completely, maybe we could have made it. You know, this person is thinking about, you know, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas with you guys. You were my home. Now you're just a place I can't return to. See, this person feel like, you know, they've done too much. You know, they did too much to you. They left too many things unspoken. They left the connection with you in a very... It's like this person feel like they left it in a condition that cannot be repaired. Like they left the connection with you in such a traumatic way, you know, in such a chaotic way. Maybe they said some things, maybe they did some things, you know, to the point where they can never return back to you, even though they want to, you know. It says, trust your gut. It's rarely wrong. So Spirit is just asking you guys, you know, to trust your gut right now, you know. Or maybe this person feel like they should have trusted their gut. You know, listen to your intuition. It says you are worthy of love. No proof is needed. So your lesson is that no matter what another person is presenting, no matter what a person of the external person or people outside of you is choosing to do, is not a reflection of you guys, collective. Okay, so no matter what you experience with this broken person, with all these unhealed childhood wounds, it does not mean that you are not worthy of love, because you are more than worthy of love. You are. All right. Yep, you are more than worthy of love. You gave this person the sweetest dream and the hardest reality. Okay, so you were the wake-up call that this person needed. You showed them the broken parts of themselves that they needed to heal. I heard you brought out the inner child in this person here. You helped this person initiate some type of healing in them, you know, that they would not have received otherwise. There's something behind your eyes. What are you hiding? Clarify this energy here. There's something behind your eyes. What are you hiding? Could be your energy coming off as kind of mysterious. If you're questioning it, you already know the answer. Okay, so maybe you feel like this person is too secretive for you. It says silence is its own kind of confession. See, this person, their silence is louder than words. Okay, so you can see past this person's mask. Okay, the eyes are definitely the windows to the soul and to the truth. You can look at a person's eyes and kind of it'll tell you a lot about who they are and what secrets that they keep, especially with you coming out as the high priestess here, you know. So this is another reason why this person like have been keeping themselves away from you, because I heard you see right through me. How do you do that? So you see right through this person. You see the broken parts of them. You see the little boy or the little girl in them that's afraid of love, that's afraid, you know, to heal, you know, that's afraid to get too close, that's afraid to let go. Like, you see the broken parts in this person. But I'm kind of getting this energy that, you know, you're being guided to release. It says you deserve better. So maybe you guys are deciding to set the situation free, set the person free. And if they're meant for you to be in your life, then they're going to come back. Yeah, you deserve better. Self-worth, realization, and empowerment. This is your spirit team saying that don't let what happened with this person keep you in a state of grief to the point where you can't show up for yourself or you're not pouring into yourself. Was this a soulmate? Absolutely. You know, this person, they may get themselves together and this person may actually return, you know, ready to go. You know, but in the meantime, you're asked not to wait on this person, but to move forward and be open to all possibilities. You don't know what life has to offer you. Yep. Unsent messages. What was never said, holding back, draft, and erase. This person, there's a lot of things that they should have said to you that they did not say to you. So this is somebody, it's like, it says, I still love you. So yes, this person loves you. But this person cannot fully show up for you the way that you deserve, because this person still has to heal the broken, wounded little boy or little girl in them. You know? And it's not your responsibility to hold space for this person. Like, you really should show up for yourself, I'm getting. You know? What's meant for you will always return, you know. It'll be back if it's yours. It says you chose them. Third party betrayal replacement. So, you know, this person could have chose another person. And it says, I choose me. See, that's what I mean. Yep. This person, because they were so unhealed, they could not see your value. They didn't see what they had right in front of them. This person went towards somebody that actually... It fed their wounds, right? It didn't require them to heal their brokenness, but it actually stroked it. It made this person comfortable in their unhealedness. But see, your energy is so pure, it's so divine, that it triggered this person to heal, to self-reflect. So this person chose who and what was comfortable for them. They chose someone who did not require accountability from them. Accepted them in this brokenness, this unhealedness, just any way they can get this person. So it's like you're telling this person, yeah, you chose them, but I choose me. Self-love, emotional maturity, and a clean break. Yep. So it's kind of getting this vibe. This is giving this energy of spirit is saying that it's okay to release this situation. It's okay to release. You know, it says, life isn't a test. There's no right answer. So it's like there's no right or wrong move. There's just a different path and a different outcome and a different lesson and a different experience. So, you know, you're not going to lose. You're not losing anything, collective. There are other soulmates. Okay. Everybody has multiple soulmates. There's a different soulmate for every level of ascension that you on. That's why we vibrate out of connections. That's why one moment you resonate with a person, this is the love of your life, and then the next moment you don't, it just seems like you don't get along with this person no more. You don't see eye to eye with this person no more. You don't click with this person no more. Because if one person is evolving rapidly and the other person takes a long time, you can vibrate out of a connection. And I'm kind of getting this energy that you ascended out of this connection and you're heartbroken over it. You know, you're still grieving that connection with that person. But I mean, you know, that was the experience. Sometimes people come in your life just to be an experience. And there are going to be many more experiences, many more soulmates. Okay, more fun to have, collective. Okay. So let me know how this resonated with you guys. Comment down below in the comment section if this brought you clarity and healing that you needed. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.